Hello students of class 6th. This presentation is for the subject science chapter 2, that is components of food. We have discussed a few topics of this chapter in the previous presentation. So now let's move further. Students, I have told you that potato is a rich source of carbohydrate, or maize and wheat are rich source of carbohydrate. But how will you prove that yes, these food items contains carbohydrates? So for that we perform a test called iodine test. We make use of iodine and perform an experiment to prove whether a food item contains carbohydrates or not. So what we need to do iodine test is, first of all, you need to prepare an iodine solution. And how to prepare iodine solution? For that, we would need a few drops of iodine added to water, and that's how we prepare the iodine solution. Now you can see a beaker with water and iodine bottle on the screen. So we need to add few drops of this iodine to this water in the beaker. So as soon as you add iodine to the water, you will get an iodine solution. That is iodine diluted with water. When you add iodine to the water, the color of the water changes to purple. Now, what are we going to do with this iodine solution? Now, take a potato and cut a slice of it, or whatever food item you want to check for carbohydrates, take that food item. Here we are taking the potato and we are going to take a slice of it. Now, take some iodine solution which you have prepared and drop it on the potato. After a couple of minutes, you will observe a change in color on that area of potato where iodine solution was dropped. And this appearance of blue-black color indicates the presence of starch. So if you get a blue-black color, then that means starch is present there, and if there is no blue-black color, that means starch is not present there. So when you perform this iodine test on potato, what happens? Obviously, a blue-black color appears because starch is present in potato. So we say that iodine test is positive for potato. If the iodine test is negative, that means starch is not present. So positive test means that this blue-black color will appear after adding iodine solution. Okay students, so this is a very simple test. You can just simply, what you have to do, you just have to prepare an iodine solution, okay, and then put that iodine solution on various food items to which you want to check the starch is present or not, and observe whether any change in color of the food item or of the iodine solution happens or not, and then you can conclude whether the starch is present in that food item or not. Now students, if you take up other substances like bread or rice or maize, so you will observe that iodine test will come positive for these items. And if you take substances like bell pepper or cheese, and you will test the starch for this, you will observe that the iodine test is negative for these food items. That is, there is no change in color of iodine solution. So we can conclude that adding iodine solution to the sample of food item gives blue-black color, which indicates the presence of starch. Thank you students for watching the video. Hope the iodine test is clear to you. Complete your home assignments and revise whatever we have discussed so far. Thank you so much students for hearing me so patiently.